Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Friday, March 22nd, 2024. And today we're doing a video of a Subaru Sambar dump. And I remember when this came in off the boat, I did my initial video and I was so surprised because you almost never, you never see, you almost never see a Subaru Sambar dump. It's almost as rare as that Subaru Sambar with differential lock that we also got. All right, so this is a video for Ryan in Illinois. So Ryan is a long distance customer, so it's important for us to do a careful job of getting all the information about the truck that we think is pertinent on video and putting that up on our YouTube channel, which you guys are watching right now, and then convey the actual condition of the truck in as much as that's within our ability to do. Um, and that's second only to Ryan being here himself. So this is our attempt to serve as his proxy. And we've never, we've done this thousands of times, so many times, where we communicate this way, and then you know Ryan puts down a deposit equal to the delivery fee if he wants to get the truck, and then but that's all he does is put that because he's having it delivered. I'm pretty sure, and then we go ahead and deliver it, and then he pays for the truck. So Illinois is such a major hotspot for mini trucks, that we end up delivering there quite a bit, as we do Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, even Wisconsin and Minnesota. Not as much in Minnesota. Oh man, Massachusetts, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Connecticut. Anyway, so my point is that they don't pay for the truck until we get there with the truck when I deliver it, and we've never had anything where somebody says, "Oh, that's not what I had in mind." That's something that we prevent by doing effective communication. And I was telling another customer earlier today that really our secret is people just want to be treated fairly, and that's so true. It was my stoic friend, and it's true. They just want to be treated fairly, and we've never had a single person ever say, "Oh, that's not what I had in mind." And so that's a 100% successful track record. And so with that, this is a 1997. Oops, sorry. This is a 1997 Subaru Sambar dump 4x4, 5-speed with extra low first gear. It has 20,657 original miles. This is crazy, guys. This is the second nice dump in a row. And that's the way it goes. These really nice dumps, they last about a nanosecond. And so we just had this serviced. Now we're going to go around the periphery of the windshield, show you the periphery of the windshield, go around the perimeter, and let you see the condition of the truck. And the goal here is to show you we do have a ding right there, little ding right there. And I also see a ding, very slight, right there. So that's it. Looking pretty good. The front bumper looks good. There's a headlight on this side. Headlight on this side. Here is the door pillar on the driver's side. And the door. Dumps are usually pretty rough because they generally get a lot of use and abuse. This has one super tiny little ding right there. But this seems to be an exception. Now we do have a little ding right there. Scratch that's been touched up. I like it when I see that somebody's touched up a scratch. That means they were conscientious. This is a good tire, not a great tire, but a good tire. And here's a picture underneath the inner fender. This bedside panel, guys, is just incredible. It doesn't have any dings, but it does have a scratch there and a scratch there. Another good tire, and the spare, the antifreeze overflow tank. This is the bed. Now, I can see that they painted the bed, but I will say just right off that they're not trying to hide anything. So you can see there, I mean, that's just to preserve it, not to hide any damage. And you can see the bottom also of the side panel looks really nice. Okay, so the bed looks great. Now, the tailgate also looks really nice. That's remarkable for a dump. That's incredible. Because dumps are usually just beat up. So, guys, I don't think this has a single ding. I mean, if I really, really wanted to be super microscopically picky, there might be one there, but I don't even think so. Okay, here we have a tiny ding from the inside out and a super tiny ding, like maybe a fly ran into the side of the bed. I mean, so small. Okay, here is a ding right there, also quite small. Tiny ding there. You know, I may be picking up on new stuff now that this is my second video. I'd really be interested to know from Ryan, have I caught everything the same the second time around that I did the first time? Because that would mean I'm consistent. All right, so here we have ding, 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 ding. Scratches that were like with a little Q-tip, they dabbed touch-up paint on there. Tiny ding there. Get under there. Very nice tire. This is your gas door, and that uses the ignition key. Here, look at that patina. That is remarkable. That means this thing just didn't get much use, which is unbelievable for a dump. Oh boy, is that nice under there. All right. This is where your windshield washer fluid and your radiator cap are on a Subaru Sambar. Little storage area. Headliner looking good under there, or up there. Now, let's look at the driver's side. The driver's side looking good. Also, no rust. That's the big, big deal right there. Let's look under this floor mat. It's wet. My guy just hosed these out. but no rust. That's just, you know, scratches. We have a tear in the seat there. They actually did a decent job taping it. That looks like a really heavy, as heavy tape as the seat cover itself. Other than that, that's it. Now, let's start the vehicle and raise the bed by doing this. Wow, this is nice. Man, oh man, is this nice. Huh. Guys, this is unbelievable. Look at this. Just look at the condition under this bed. It is unbelievable. Whoever had this just never, I mean, and the piston is in beautiful shape. What you do is you look for scoring. Really, all you have to do is feel like this one time around, and it's as smooth as a baby's bottom. I mean, that is a perfect piston right there, and that's what you need. So that way you don't have um, any damage to the packing inside your cylinder. Beautiful, nice engine cover. This is your safety. So if you were to be working under here, you go like that. Oops, I'm sorry. Like that. And now that will catch the bed if it were to fall. And then when you're traveling, it goes there. All right, so now we're going to lower the bed. I'm going to roll the window up. No power windows in these things. All right. Boy, this feels like it's got power steering. It's unbelievable how easy that is. I mean, look at this. That's undoing, but look, one finger. So I don't know. It might not have power steering, but it's pretty easy. All right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to take this for a drive. And the point of this drive is so that we can see how it does on the road, getting it up to speed, and then we're going to turn around and come back up the hill. Mayberry Mini Trucks has serviced this vehicle, and we've used full synthetic 5W30 engine oil. We checked the front differential, rear differential, transmission, transfer case, the battery, the alternator, the clutch, and the hydraulic fluid in the dump. That's 60 miles per hour right there, guys. I mean, and it just feels really good. And we give you a title because we got the law passed in North Carolina making these street legal. So you will get a clear North Carolina title. And there's no extra charge. All right, now, here's the second half of the test drive. We're going up a steep hill. Excuse me. And the purpose of this is to show you how the vehicle does climbing a hill. And now we're in fifth gear. We're not quite holding at 65 kilometers per hour, but we're in fifth gear. I should have left it in fourth. But we're going to leave it in fifth and be unusually difficult on our little Subaru here. In fifth gear, going 33, we were going like 33 kilometers per hour. But that said, look carefully at the speedometer. Now, dumps are heavier than a regular truck. So, but we are accelerating in fifth gear, going 19. We started at 19 miles per hour, and we're accelerating up a steep hill in fifth gear. So that is yet again another good outcome. I did the same thing to a dump earlier, and it also, it was in fourth gear. It accelerated. This one was in fifth, and it also did about the same. But that, guys, is really what we try to uh, you know test for, is the compression. And if it makes it up that hill in a high gear, that means you have good compression. And so Rick, did I get that right? No, Ryan. Sorry, Ryan. Um, if you're interested in this truck, let us know. We can be reached at 336-777-9957. This is like Dog Central 101. This is Club Med for dogs out here in the country. Now, this big dog, he lives to chase us, but he's got more important things going on here. And anyway, so yeah, call us at 336-777-9957 if you're interested in this vehicle. You can also email us at sales@mayberryminitrucks.com. And for everyone else, if you want to check out our website, you can check out our website at mayberryminitrucks.com. And we deliver. We charge $2.50 per mile one way. And also, there's one other thing. What was it? Well, oh, I know what it was. There's no extra fees. We don't charge any extra fees. So if we say this vehicle, and this one was expensive, I know it because it's a Subaru dump, but I don't know how much it was. Let's say it was $14,500. I'm just guessing. I have no idea. But I know, I can tell you one thing. I paid dearly for this vehicle. Uh, and but anyway, let's say it's $14,500. That's all you pay. You don't pay us any additional fees. And we're very proud of that because I just love, I've had probably 3 people today ask me that question and saying, okay, the question goes like this. I love it when they ask this question. They say, okay, now we know you're a dealer and there's probably additional fees involved. What is the total cost for the vehicle? Because people are just used to that scam. That's what it is. It's a scam. And so I say, I'm really glad you asked the question because we don't charge any additional fees. If it says, a price, then that's all you pay, not a dime more. And we've always been that way on all of our trucks, not a dime. And it's really nice because that, to me, is the way it should be. And then you'll have dealerships say, oh, it's the law. We have to charge that $500, take my family out to dinner tonight fee. But really, it's not the law. That's not true. And so don't let anybody tell you that. They can try, but now you know better. Guys, I appreciate you watching our video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. So also hit notification, and then you'll be notified when we post a video. Like I'm getting 9 trucks in. I mean, they should have been here by now, but I'm about to get 9 trucks in any minute. And I have no idea what they are. None. It's just as much a surprise for me as, and I'm looking in the rearview mirror to see if the guy's here, but he's not. But it's just as much a surprise for me as it is for you. So we're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow videoing those 9 trucks. All right, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching our video.